Hi, I'm Wes Dooley, and as a friend said, I'm the fool who wanted to continue ribbon microphones. And in '76, a friend of mine who went and got a job in video, which actually made money, told me, "Oh, you want to go meet my friends who lost their jobs at the transducer division of RCA?" And I went, "Why?" "Well, because the 44 is a great microphone." I said, "Yeah, they don't even make that anymore." "Yeah, but they still understand it and they're still alive." So next, when you go back, this is '76, to the fall AES in New York, go down and visit my friends. So I did. And John Sank, who had been in charge of productions from '60 when he graduated from college to '76, when the bean counters came in and said, "You know, we desperately needed you in the '30s. We got talkies out of you. We don't need loudspeakers or microphones anymore because it's never going to be a great amount of money. And we're a big company." Okay, if you want to be big, you shouldn't be in audio. So I spent the day in his lab, and he showed me how to ribbon a 44, and he gave me material and some of the ribbon tooling equipment from the labs and said, "Good luck, kid." So I brought him back and we started ribboning microphones for people. And that was '76, early '77. We did this just as something we did, but that got us into paying more attention to ribbon mics. And that meant in '84 we started importing and then servicing the Coles 4038, which was the STC 4038, which was the BBC PGS. You know, all these things get developed and modified and changed. And the 44 was no different. In '95, I went through cancer. I came out of it really uncertain whether I'd get to watch my 6 and 10-year-olds grow up. And that's a little bit difficult. So I did the normal guy thing. I buried myself in a project. And the project I buried myself was, I already made some parts for the 44 and the '77. Why don't I make all the parts? How hard could it be? 3 years later, I realized it was a little on the hard side. But I had at the '98 AES a 44 that I made from scratch. And it used some of the parts we'd been making for a while as spare parts because RCA had no interest in supporting the mics, so we had to make any parts we regularly needed to fix them. And a lot of parts that it was good that I had junior high school drafting and metal shop because I knew how to sketch something that we could actually make. And I went from there. I liked Tony Bennett saying, "If you live long enough, you start to figure things out." He was, of course, talking about Amy Winehouse. And I'm just, people say, "Oh, you're so smart." No, I'm a real slow person, but I've been doing this for a very long time, and I gradually got it, that if you pay attention to your experience, life will teach you something.